think we have time. Okay, hold on. Let me just. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna react to this. I'm gonna watch this one. So I think I've said this before. I didn't play Minecraft. I don't really, have any interest playing it. But I know this video, this searching for a world that doesn't exist. And let me just say this. This is probably one of the best stories, like ARG stories that I've seen on YouTube, on the internet. The story is so good. Like, and of course, Wifis really did a good job with the editing and like the video production and stuff. So yeah, I watched this one, and it's fucking awesome. I also watched like the other video that he has. We're going to watch this one. I think it's a continuation. So yeah, this is basically a story about a player that found a Minecraft that already installed in the laptop that he found in the locker in the school or library or some shit. I forget the the things. But yeah, he found the laptop. It has Minecraft in it. He's play it, and then he played the game, and then there's like a world that already being created in the Minecraft. And when he load that up, it's already having like bunch of things in there, like like a what do you call it? He can see that the player make some of the stuff, and then it led to the ARG of some video in the Google Drive. I forgot like how Wifis do it, but there's a fucking code in the arrangement of the item and shit. I don't know how the fuck you can think of that. And then it led you to the Google Drive, and there's like a 3 video. Is it 3? But yeah, I think 3 video and 1 PDF file or whatever. The PDF file just explain the previous owner experience, and then the video is basically the things of the previous owner before the one that found it in the locker. And then the videos is the one that we watch, the things that we see in the first chapter, the first episode, I guess. I'm just gonna call it episode. And then it's like the best stories, probably, like, I don't know, so far that I've been going to YouTube and shit, like doing watching like a ARG video explaining like bunch of ARG and stuff like that, right? This is the coolest one. It is Minecraft, but I think also, again, Wifis did a really good job trying to show the video and stuff like the editing and stuff is really top notch, and I really like it. So we're going to watch this one, and hopefully, we're gonna see behind that door, if you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna like spoil the things. If you never watched the first one, go watch it. So we're gonna like watch this one, and then I believe better watch the first one first. I think 41 minutes, an hour, something like that, right? This one is 2 hours. Holy shit. And it's scary. Like, it genuinely freaked me out in a way, this sort of like a kinda fuck, like Lovecraftian fucking, what is, you just gotta watch it. But yeah, it's basic. If you know King in Yellow and stuff, you probably gonna have some kind of reference that happened in there as well. That kind of horror, by the way, if you trying to get like a what do you call, like a, like how the horror perceive is like that, like the man in yellow, the sort of what do you call, like the information or things that you see, and then just sort of is it cognito hazard? Yeah, I think that's what you call it, right? Yeah, the things that from you perceiving it is already bad enough, like you probably just gonna see the first one. So yeah, anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna watch this one. This one is 2 hours. I think I have time for today. So yeah, anyway, let's just get started.
Run, Avery is the last line in a book
Yeah, there you go.
that Avery did not write. A few months ago, a YouTube channel called Avery the Mayo uploaded a video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he discovers a mine in his Minecraft world that he claims he never built. Inside the mine is a chest with a book, with various ramblings and a message at the end addressed to him. But if not Avery, then who wrote this book, and how did it get into Avery's world? Well, just recently, Avery uploaded again a 15-hour video trying to find out
Holy
why
shit.
this book exists, why was he warned to run away, and what is behind these gates.
Alright, please.
You see, also just a few months ago, a Google Drive
Oh,
folder was
two
discovered
video.
containing footage of a player named Durlord3
Yeah.
exploring this exact same world. He digs into the wall of the mine and finds a cave full of structures that should be impossible to find in any normal Minecraft world. Except, he also claims that he didn't build any of this and just discovered this world on his computer. But when he finally reaches the end of the cave, Durlord3 sees something behind these
The
gates.
sensor also.
Something that he censored and that drove him into running for his life and leaving this one last message to Avery before completely disappearing off the face of the internet. Since then, we know Avery found Durlord's laptop in a storage locker and has been using it as his daily computer, only recently discovering this cave and the book addressed to him. But what happened to Durlord3 after he recorded this footage? How did he know who Avery was if Avery doesn't seem to know him? And why did he warn Avery to run away?
This is the thing, the, what do you call it? The pace of things that happen is just so good. So again, kudos to Wi-Fi's. I don't know if the structure of every video was like this, or why Wi-Fi's construct the ARG, and then presented to us this way, because this is the correct arrangement of it. So I don't really know, but it's just so good. The first one, especially with the like plot twist at the end, I just really like that. I don't know. Again, I don't really play Minecraft. I don't have any like a interest on playing it. I mean, I do like play it like a way back. I think it's on my phone, the Pocket Edition or whatever, but I never actually like stick with it. So I don't know. But this story being telling in Minecraft is genius. I love the aesthetic of it. I love like this type of stuff as well. Even though, of course, I think some of people like complain because it's fake. Yes, it's a story, dumbass. Like it's a ARG. It's not some fucking what do you call it? Oh, this is not possible. Of course he make it. I mean, yeah, of course that's the storytelling of it. It's here. We are here for the ARG. We are here for the story, and it's really good. So again, I cannot really remind you this enough, but please watch the first one. It's just so good. Wi-Fi did a really good job with the first part of it, so I kind of recommended you to watch it. So anyway,
Why does this strange world exist? And most importantly, what did Durlord see
what the fuck is that?
behind?
Also, there's like a white line, like sometime when it move. Okay, go back. There. You see that? Over here. Yeah. So there's something there. Yeah, that one as well. It's like a pixel, not pixel, like a blurry splat. Yeah, see that? There's like a plain thing. There's like a something there. A place maybe. But I don't know.
Most importantly, what did Durlord see
Yeah.
behind the gates?
Oh man, I cannot wait for the story, man. I cannot wait for like what happened. What's gonna happen next?
Hey guys, so as you probably know, there was a video about
Oh.
my world, which I saw. I don't know who this Durlord 3 guy is, but if he left me this message, I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out what happened. As far as I can tell, there's no way to reach him.
Okay. Also, it's way
As Avery
brighter.
explores the cave, there's no evidence of what could have happened to Durlord 3, no messages he left behind.
I need to like pay
But
attention to the
finally,
text as well.
Avery reaches a crossroads at the end of the tunnel, and despite the book's warnings, he turns left. Oh. Right.
Okay, he turned right.
Just kidding, just kidding.
Okay. What, like, why? Okay. Alright, there you go.
And there they are.
Also, he
The
play in
gates.
creative. Go on. Also, I didn't really pay attention on it, but the gate up here, I don't know if that's some kind of like it's supposed to be just some random pattern of a brick or whatever, but it looks like three people, these two facing at each other and this one facing at the right side of me, like facing that way. So because the last time, I don't know if it's the last time that I noticed that or not, but I just noticed it. I think like I just kind of get reminded again now.
And there they are. The gates.
Go on. Do we actually gonna see it? Okay. Brother, like, what? Okay.
It's just a block of gold.
Is that it? It's just a gold block.
Okay.
It's not really that crazy.
Even Avery seems a little disappointed. It looks like we've hit a dead end.
Okay. Oh, also he's not in creative anymore.
There is not a single cut in this footage, from when Avery goes behind the gates to when he finds himself in this place. The footage doesn't cut once, and somehow he's here. Apparently, he also got changed into survival mode and can't change back. Whatever this is, it shouldn't be possible in any normal Minecraft world, but it might bring us one step closer to finding out what happened to Durlord 3. If he also went through these gates and ended up here before he disappeared, then there might be some clues as to what happened to him. And Avery seems to agree, because instead of what any normal person would do here, he turns left into another gate.
Now there's a bunch of them now. Another blackness. Is that a sky? Okay. Damn.
this is the last time I'll say this, but it should not be possible for any of this to happen in a normal Minecraft world. How and who built this is completely beyond me, but Avery keeps going, following the bridges through these giant mountains.
Okay. It's so good, man. Like, what the fuck? What? What happened? Oh, the way back is gone. What? There's something else? Okay, I think there's something else. I tried to like. Wow, what happened? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, alright. It's not only like the fucking. That was cool. Oh. And also, what block is
But
that?
it's not over yet. As Avery keeps going from mountain to mountain, more and more disappear
It's
all around
so
him.
cool,
Every
man.
second counts, and if Avery
What
isn't
the
fast
fuck?
enough, he'll fall right into the void.
I was like wondering what the fuck is happening. I thought like the road turned into like greenery or something. No, it's just fucking disappearing. Oh boy. Oh, something there. Is that a cloud? Oh no, it's a faraway object. It's a giant tree. Jesus. I'm pretty sure that was heavy, you know, like the RAM consumption, like Jesus. To load that gigantic, holy shit. How big that is. Fuck, and also it probably because of the field of view as well.
As Avery heads over to this massive tree, I want to mention something you might have noticed. Some of the blocks on the mountains didn't look naturally
Oh yeah,
generated.
there's like a
I
there's
mean,
like
none of this looks naturally
things-
generated, but some of these blocks don't
Yeah.
look like they're part of the mountains. In fact, if we take a look back at Durlord 3's footage and inventory before he vanished, all of the blocks we can
Yeah,
see
that
in the
one.
mountains line up with blocks that he had in his inventory. That likely means that Durlord 3 was here, and we now have a concrete trail of breadcrumbs to follow and find him.
Ah.
And just as Avery reaches the roots of the tree, we can see even more clues. I mean, this bridge is obvious, but there are also small specks of moss that must have been placed by hand. Someone was definitely here.
Okay. And there's another gate over there.
And after reaching the bottom, Avery heads into yet another gate.
Okay.
And he's he's back. Except now he's one row of doors closer to the end of the hall, one row closer to Durlord 3. Whatever this place is, disregarding who even made it, Durlord 3 is almost definitely somewhere here. Behind one of these gates is the answer to what happened to Durlord and the truth of what this place is. All Avery has to do is keep looking.
There was a trail of blocks, so hopefully following them should lead me to Durlord. Shouldn't be too hard.
I don't know about that. Okay. What the that is awesome. Holy shit. The world design, Jesus Christ. God damn. Okay. Also the video bitrate, because it's so dark, it reduced the bitrate by a lot. Let me like watch this in 1080. There you go. The bitrate just struggling in 720. Okay. I'm waiting. What is that?
The light went out.
Oh, the lantern?
It's a small detail, but the light from the house that Avery just explored, it's gone.
Yeah,
That
okay.
doesn't just happen normally.
I
and it
completely
can only
miss
mean
it.
one thing.
Someone here.
Something is here.
Yeah. Another light. Can you just like take it? Okay. It doesn't really lead anywhere. Oh shit. Oh. There's things over there. Fucking crafting block, whatever it called. Oh wow. Okay. Candle cave. What is that? Okay. We're here.
Avery exits a little rattled, rightfully so.
Oh,
but
shit.
once again, he's another row of doors closer to the end. Another row closer to Durlord 3. It was brief, but you may have caught sight of a single
Yeah,
crafting table
there
when
you go.
Avery was running up the stairs. It doesn't make sense to just be there, which again likely means that someone was here before Avery. Someone like Durlord. It might be creepy, but we're on the right track. We just have to keep watching.
Okay. You're in the desert now.
Avery finds himself in a desert with no clear indication of where to go from here. In the distance, we can see various ruins, structures that are far too big to have been built by any passing player. Whatever they are, they've been here for a while. Somewhere out there has to be an exit gate that'll get us closer to Durlord.
Okay.
And, without any direction, Avery heads off, blind, into the night.
And this thing is so fucking good. A glass? Okay.
It's strangely quiet in the desert. No sign of anything following Avery. He passes ruin after ruin after ruin. The scenery doesn't seem to change no matter where he goes. The dunes are endless in every direction. Until finally, Avery sees it.
Oh. What is that?
An obelisk.
Obelisk? Like a pillar thing? Yeah, it's a pillar thing, right? Yeah.
And as Avery gets closer, we can see that it has some strange symbols carved into the base. Avery pauses, as if trying to decipher the code, and the footage stalls.
Question mark 7 flip 7. Okay. E1 dot.
But quickly, Avery opens chat as if he realized something.
What?
Ah, bro is speaking enchanting table.
Yeah,
Oh.
maybe I gave him a little too much credit. Avery decides he can't solve these runes and turns away, but quickly
Okay.
spots a crafting table in the distance, another sign that, yet again, someone was here. And over
Yeah.
the hill, even further, there it is again. Another gate. Avery goes through, and once more finds himself closer to the end of the hall.
Alright.
I'm trying to understand how this all works. Remember, we started in Avery's single-player world, which had no business having this massive tunnel in the first place, but okay, sure, let's accept that. From there, Avery entered the same gate we saw Durlord 3 look behind in the original footage, but instead of something censored, this time all there was a gold block. But when Avery left the gate, he ended up somewhere completely different, a massive hall of doors. Each door seems to connect to a different world, and scattered around these worlds are blocks that we know Durlord 3 had in his inventory, breadcrumbs that tell us we're on the right track to finding out what happened to him. But there's still 14 hours left of Avery's footage, so if we want to figure out what happens, we have to keep watching.
Jesus Christ, it's a long video to react to, but holy Jesus. Okay, what is this? Evangelion reference? Alright.
Avery goes from house to house, exploring this seemingly much more tranquil world. Every one of these worlds has an entrance gate and an exit gate, but this red dimension is the first one without an obvious exit, and as a result, Avery doesn't know what to do. He's kind of just here. The only thing he can do is go from house to house and try to find any clue about where the exit gate is.
Oh, the thing itu. No. What the fuck? Is that nothing? The block things. Like upside down or whatever. What, different color? Okay. It has to mean something though, right? At least. Ooh, the tiles is different. Yeah. The fuck was that? Okay.
But there's nothing here. Everywhere he looks, it's just dead end after dead end. He tries counting the beds in each house, going to every last one and taking note. Maybe this is the way out. But once again, there's no pattern.
Okay.
And Avery gives up.
Come on. There has to be something more.
Okay, I'm done with this. Where are you? I know you're here. I said, where are you?
Okay.
Answer me.
I mean, I don't know if that's gonna be that
Where
easy.
are you?
It won't be that easy, I guess.
Look at me. I am here. You were so eager to find me earlier.
Nah.
Come at me. Come to me right now, or I'll leave. What am I doing? It's New Year friggin' Eve, and here I am playing this stupid Minecraft world. God, like, what am I doing with my life? I can't do this, dear Lord. I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm
Trying to
not
like pay
smart like
attention
you
in the
are.
background.
Can't figure this out. How am I supposed to find you? Please, give me a clue.
Okay. Mm, there. What is that? Ah, yeah. Okay. There, you got one more chance. Ah, there you go. Ah, that's the gate.
But something isn't right. Rewinding the footage and looking at this exact spot on the hill, there's no crafting table in sight. This table appeared later, as if to guide Avery to this exit.
Yeah.
Someone or something must have placed it when Avery wasn't looking.
Okay. I don't know if that was Darlot. The problem is Darlot is just a player, right? It doesn't have fucking whatever divine power or whatever, something like that. So maybe again, we still don't know what chasing Darlord. Is it the same one that chasing Avery, the one that make the world disappear and stuff? Because in Darlord video, there's a sound, like a specific sound that play every time that thing appear, like this fucking whatever. You know, that sound that appear, and then we know, oh yeah, that is that thing, whatever that is. And also we investigate the village. We found out about the king and stuff, you know, like this king in yellow reference and stuff like that. So we still don't know, is it the same entity, or is it just another one, you know? Like, we can also speculate there's more of them, like more stuff here going on. So yeah.
If this was Durlord's doing, there's no reason he would hide himself like
Yeah,
this.
there you
And
go.
this might be the case for every crafting table we've seen thus far. So if it isn't Durlord 3 leaving this trail, then who or what is Avery following?
The flower.
I'm coming, dear Lord. Don't you worry.
Yeah, it's not that Lord. I'm pretty sure it's. Oh, this is different. Okay.
The next world that Avery enters looks like a small town. It's also pretty calm, and like the last one, there's no obvious direction of where to go, nor are there any breadcrumbs that Durlord might have left behind. All Avery can do, once again, is walk around looking for any clues.
Fake water. It's just a glass. Is that a billiard table? Oh, that was creepy. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, it's looking at you. What the Is it? Or is it just my eyes? No, I think that's just my eyes. I was like, did the head moving? That is creepy. That is, you know, I don't like that. Okay.
Out of nowhere, the sky goes black and we can hear a noise. It's not about finding the next gate anymore. It's about getting out of here without being seen.
By who? Don't go out there, man. Seen by who? Okay. Get out of there.
It's closed.
Oh. Oh, it is. I was like, oh no. No turning back, I guess. You just. Oh, you're falling. Okay. All right. I don't know if that was the same thing. I think it is. Yeah. It's the same one with a. Ooh, I like the aesthetic of that. Like a shallow water pillar mega structure and shit.
What? What was that? You don't understand. I've never felt like that in my life.
Yeah, feeling
Why was I so
compelled.
scared? Why
Yeah.
am I so scared? I can't.
Yeah, it's
do
the same
this.
thing. It's the same thing as the their
Sorry,
lord
dear Lord.
thing.
I just can't do this. Every time I try and do anything, it just doesn't work. I can't solve any puzzles. I can't figure anything out. And now, I'm scared of a game. I'm just not enough. But if not me, then who else?
I'm intensely looking at the background.
I have to keep going.
It's clear that whatever is causing Avery to feel this way, whatever is filling him with this much fear, must want something from him. If it left him a false trail of crafting tables and essentially coerced him into going deeper into this world, it must be leading him somewhere. But I don't know what the goal is. Why is Avery important? And what even is leading him in the first place? Not once have we actually seen a monster or an entity. We've heard noises and seen blocks get destroyed and placed, but never seen something physical actually come after Avery. But nonetheless, his reactions are very real. He's clearly been terrified on multiple occasions, so whatever the thing in this world is, its plan is working, and Avery is only getting more and more hopeless.
What is that? Boat. Okay. It looks so fucking cool. Where we have a stairs. Oh, you're not gonna. Okay. Look up, look up, look up. Oh. Jesus, look at it. Man. What the fuck? Ooh, okay. Ooh, 3 doors. 3 doors. Choose one. Go to the left, of course. Oh, there's a forest. A castle.
Finally, Avery exits the canals and enters a strange walled-in world with some structure in the center. And for the first time in a while, the exit to this world is obvious. The gate that'll take Avery back to the Great Hall, and hopefully closer to his goal of finding Durlord 3, is just on the other side of this courtyard.
Something smoking in the water.
After a few moments of hesitation, Avery turns around and decides to just take a peek into the church.
It's a symbol.
You are safe here. Rest here. You are safe. Take shelter from that which haunts you. Nothing can reach you here. You are safe. It must be such a fearful thing to fall into a realm of which you do not belong. Worry not. You are safe here. Nothing can hurt you.
Twin sons. Okay. You are nothing, and the sensor bar. Okay. More sensor bars. I presume is a text, paragraph of text. Your savior. You're not. Get out. They are worship something here, which is the things that the things that
Avery
follows you.
exits the book and slowly heads outside the church, but he's no longer interested in the gate. He collects a few flowers from a patch by the outside wall and begins roaming around the courtyard, slowly planting flowers at various gravestones, as if in a trance. I didn't censor that footage earlier. I don't know what it said inside
Yeah,
that book, but
okay.
whatever Avery read caused him to slip into some sort of dazed state. He continues to walk around, planting flowers, moving water in and out of this well.
It's so fucking cool. It's just this sort of like a
And clearing up the ferns outside the church.
Jesus Christ. What did you read
Then
on that
walks.
Bible?
Without thought, into this lake and begins to drown.
Okay. Wait, is it?
And he repeats this cycle. For 12 hours. For 12 hours straight, Avery walks back and forth along this courtyard, mindlessly planting and replanting flowers, emptying and filling this well, clearing up more and more and more ferns around the church, completely devoid of any emotion, any sign of thought, anything at all. For
Okay.
periods of time, sometimes an hour, he'll just pause, staring at the text. You are safe here.
Jesus fuck. How do they do that though? Imagine if you're actually playing for 12 hours repeating that. Okay. Jesus. The gate is over there. Oh. You're real, you're special. Remember who you are. Are you
I don't
gonna...
know who this Durlord 3 guy is, but if he left me this message, I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out what
there
happened.
was a trail of blocks, so hopefully following them should lead me to Durlord.
I'm coming, Durlord. Don't you worry.
If not me, then
Alright, there you
who
go.
else? I have to keep going.
Alright, Jesus. 12 hours. God damn.
I'm so sorry. I forgot.
Kinda wonder like what the text is. Is it like
I won't forget.
images or is it information hazard?
I won't forget.
Because yeah, it could be something like that, like a information hazard, some shit like that. The things that you know will affect you, like physically, mentally, everything. Like information that just gonna drive you insane. I mean, the same as perceiving things as the
But
behind
the
the
battle
door.
isn't over yet. He's one bridge closer to Durlord 3,
Yeah.
but to get to him, he still has a ways to go.
Every world is fucking crazy, like how detailed and Jesus Christ, man. That looks okay. Look at that. Holy shit. Why it looks so good? Fucking hell. God damn. What the What's this God of War arena? What? Okay. I presume they were a woman statue. A button. Yeah. What?
As Avery kills this drown to get food, we see something interesting in the water, a pattern. And Avery notices it as well. It's likely that this pattern is actually some sort of door that opens up another room, and the button that Avery pressed earlier might have something to do with opening it. He goes around the pond, and on each one of these pillars is another button revealing some valuable block, and Avery lists all of them out. But what to actually do with them isn't obvious. After a bit of thinking, Avery tries simply breaking into the pillars. If this is meant to be a riddle or combination lock, then you can force it open by looking at the wiring. But inside of every single pillar is nothing. It's just a small circuit that reveals the valuable block by opening the trap door. No connection to any sort of larger redstone circuit, except this pillar with the diamond block. Inside it, it has a small tower made of quartz, but it doesn't seem to lead anywhere special. The puzzle must have something to do with the blocks themselves, not with the actual buttons, and Avery is once again stuck in figuring it out.
Okay. Oh, maybe the lily petals.
Screw this. Screw this puzzle.
You gonna dig? Yeah, just dig. What is that?
The block that this door is made of is netherite, the hardest breakable block in all of Minecraft. Without any tools, it takes 4
Jesus.
minutes and 10 seconds to destroy.
4
Very few
minutes.
people would willingly choose to break the netherite here because chances are solving this puzzle would open the door instantly. But Avery is done trying to solve these puzzles how the world wants him to. He's going to find Durlord 3 his own way.
4 minutes. Fucking hell. Almost there. Almost there. Okay, there you go.
Stupid puzzle.
Okay. Alright, let's see what's next. Okay. Library world.
Avery enters into another world. A library that seems to extend infinitely in every direction. Scattered around it are strange books, but nothing that looks like it was left by Durlord 3.
Okay, it sounds like a journal.
Without any direction, Avery keeps going through the library.
That is awesome. Holy Jesus.
But finally, he catches sight of something in the distance.
Okay. There's a
Only one step left, as there always is. Brother wishes to wait.
oh. Oh. That's their lord. Okay. Hello.
You're not a very hard guy to catch, you know, Avery.
It's you.
Me.
I found you.
That you did.
I found you. I was starting to think I'd never find you.
What can I
Okay.
say?
Are you okay? What happened? Why did you leave all that in my world?
Well, I'll be honest, I wasn't in the best state of mind when I left that message.
What do you mean?
Did you read the book?
What book?
The book in the lectern right above us.
Well, you kind of cut me off.
My bad. You should read it.
Okay, one sec.
Okay, he just sent him. There's like a code that he wrote in the chat. Some kind of like a, I don't know.
Only one step left. As there always is. Brother wishes to wait. Something's in the air.
I do not hear it. I hear impatience. The weight of the flock. They want it. The one. They call for it. Beg for it. Knock for it. Yet, the key soon turns. Our future awaits. Father has spoken. The final eve is ready. I wish I knew the ritual, but he tells me nothing. It will save us from this old world, show us something new. To speak honestly now, I can hear it in the air when I close his eyes and listen.
Is it the king?
I woke before dawn to see Brother Aeneas, eyes dark, frozen, whispering, chanting, until he wasn't there. I do not feel well. Father can't know. Dawn has
Okay.
come. Father said nothing. He guided me to it. The altar. I wait there now. Am I to speak to it? They've stepped back. I await the one we are all here for. The king.
Yeah, there you go, the king.
The king, the king. That writhing thing like night and dawn below. I must write. Drown it out, drown it. Can't hear the tapping. Mend me as one. It was not a door. It was an entrance. I must write quieter. Something fell on me. The impossible maker. It knew all of me. The screams lasted just 3 seconds. They echoed longer into his silence.
The spell.
The wrong god came. We let it.
Ah, they try. Okay.
Please, find the doors. Close them all. They will not all look like doors.
They try to summon like a king or a god or some
will
shit
know
like
them.
that. But something
close.
else enter. Something forbidden. Something bad and evil.
What does it mean? It's weird, but what does it mean?
Do you know about the King in Yellow?
Yes.
No.
Do you know about Haster?
No.
Is that the king in yellow?
Okay, there's unfortunately no way I can put this that doesn't sound a little insane, so bear with me.
Okay.
The thing that the book talks about, the king, I guess, is something unknowable.
Yeah, like
It's something that shouldn't be able to exist.
information
because it is
just-
everything
yeah.
that exists. That's what the book is talking about. That's what was behind the gates. But it's not like anything I can describe. It doesn't have a shape, or at least you don't see a shape.
Yeah.
When I looked at it, at least, it floods your mind with knowledge. Knowledge it was never meant to hold. Everything that once was, everything that now is, and everything that will be. stuffed into your head. And through that, it shows you that everything that you think you know, your whole reality, is a world that doesn't exist. That everything you think is true is a tiny, tiny, minuscule part of an unknowable whole. You live in an illusion,
Yeah.
and it crams
Holy
all
shit,
of
man.
that truth into a mind far too small to handle it instantly. And it hurts like a truck.
Yeah.
That was
Information
behind the
hazard.
gates?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can already
So,
describe it.
you knew to warn me because...
because I knew you the second I saw it. I knew you would find this place and
Ah,
post a video.
oh yeah, that makes sense.
Are you
Yeah,
okay?
every information
Something about this
that's gonna
place
happen,
makes
that
it
will
better.
happen.
God knows how. That's the interesting part. I know nothing about this place. So much about the real
Ah,
world. Well, the real world. But nothing about here.
oh really?
So, you're okay?
Well, I feel like my head's gonna explode if I look away from the screen. But as long as I don't do that, then yeah, I'm okay.
How long have you been here?
Couldn't tell you. After I wrote the book, I passed out for a second, but I knew that I would die, or at least not be able to think if I stayed where I was. It's like I could see in my mind all of the possible routes I could take, and the only gap in my brain was what would happen if I went back through the gates. So I uploaded the video and went back. I have no idea how long it's been. I have no sense of time anymore.
Well, what do we do now?
Well, I'd ask you to leave.
I'm not
but-
leaving.
I know.
There's no way I'm leaving you here.
You know that there's no reason for you to get involved with this.
That thing was in my world. I'm spending my freaking New Year's Eve playing this game. You know what time it is? It's almost midnight. I've been playing this world for 13 hours, looking for you. And you're gonna tell me to leave you here? After all that?
I know, and I appreciate it. But you're getting into something that isn't worth getting into.
Well, why are you getting into it?
I'm already in it, Avery. I saw it. I can't look away from my screen. I might as well figure out something while I'm here.
Okay, so let's figure it out together.
You're putting yourself at risk. And for someone you don't even know.
Yeah, I am. And it doesn't matter. You're a person. You looked out for me enough to warn me. And now I'm here. And I'm staying.
So what do you suppose we do?
You're the guy who knows everything now.
Okay, I guess that's true. Did you see what the book said?
Well, it said a lot of things.
Right. Some group of people was trying to summon this thing. Some idiots, mind you. They saw it too. At least the one writing did. And he left us a clue. To close the doors.
Like the doors in the giant hallway?
Right, maybe. But I wager that the giant door at the end of the hall might be the more interesting one.
Right. So we have to get to it.
I think
Okay. So it listening as well. Avery. Alright. Oh, Avery is something happened to him.
And just like that, that's the end of Avery's footage. That's all we get. It just goes black, right as we learn what happened to Durlord 3, right as
Okay.
we see him again. He's gone. But there's a lead. Because that random clutter of letters that Durlord 3 sent earlier in the chat, that's a Google Drive link.
Okay, again.
And finally, we get
Durlord.
to see what Durlord saw. What happened to him all this time.
Okay.
The footage opens with Durlord 3 writing in a book. He confirms everything that we heard him tell Avery, that the creature he saw behind the gates, the king, if you will, forced an unknowable truth into his mind. We can catch a glimpse of the other pages in his journal, but he doesn't ever go back to them. In fact, it's quite the opposite.
You know how
He
I do not know.
confirms what we know,
So
but he doesn't.
I just really like this sort
Double
of what do you like incognito hazard, you know, like information alone, like the things that you will sort of what do you call perceive is already dangerous enough, you know, like I don't know. I think it's so cool, man. That can you like count that for like a Lovecraftian thing? Because you know, in a way, it is sort of like a cosmic horror kind of thing. But I don't know. I think that one is way more to the like I guess not really cosmic horror. Yeah, cosmic horror have that type of things, but I think this one is just like pure that like. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's just this sort of like this feeling of uneasiness that I keep having every time I sort of encounter that type of content. Like a incognito hazard, like just perceiving it enough for drive you crazy or some shit like that. And that's what make Kings in Yellow like really really in a way scary, because of that. But also I think shit. The fact that what Darlord doesn't really know anything about this world, but he knows everything outside like this world, like the fact that everybody's gonna come here and shit like that. Because yeah, again, by him seeing that thing behind the door, every information that ever was and will be, he knows, like just being stuck inside his head. And then now the world that he's in right now, he has no idea, he has no knowledge, of it at all, which is kind of interesting. And also the fuck what's it thing again. So yeah, that thing, it doesn't have any we didn't really see any like a physical image of the things that chasing them. Maybe it also give this sort of like, oh yeah, you cannot really perceive it, you cannot really like see it, like you know it, you just like know it, you feel it, like oh yeah, it's here. For example, they know what to do and shit like that, like oh, I need to hide, I need to run, he's right there, he's here, over there, or whatever. And they just know it because it's not really physical things that will chase you around. It just manifest itself kind of thing, and you will feel it, you will know it, and world around it will get effect from it. So like a complete darkness or missing blocks and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. I really love the concept of these things. I just love this, like from the first time I watched the first part, is just awesome.
He saw behind the gates, the king, if you will, forced an unknowable truth into his mind.
Yeah.
We can catch a glimpse of the other pages in his journal, but he doesn't ever go back to them. In fact, it's quite the opposite. He confirms what we know.
All right.
This place, this realm of the king, somehow makes the pain bearable. That when he looks away from the screen, he feels like he's losing his mind, but staring at the computer in this world is somehow keeping him sane. He tries talking in chat and pausing the game, but the pain is too much. He mentions the only thing he has for food are some smoothies in the fridge by his computer, but he can't turn away from the screen without the pain coming back. He just has to reach in and hope there's still more. But left without anything else to do, curiosity gets the best of him, and he decides to head through the first gate.
Okay, and this is the place, the mountain range.
We're back. We've seen this place before, but Durlord goes a different direction from where we saw Avery go. Also seemingly unaware of the danger hidden in these mountains.
Oh, he just
It's
disappeared.
gone.
Yeah.
But this time, it's different. Durlord doesn't panic, and instead, he begins to experiment. Carefully, he walks across the next bridge, looking around at every nearby mountain, waiting for one to vanish. And it never does. Until he steps on the next one. One of the mountains that used to be connected, it's gone, but it's not the one that Durlord came from.
Oh.
Curiously, he looks around. The mountains are quiet, so he begins mining. He gathers plenty of moss before continuing on to the next bridge, experimenting further. Maybe you figured it out too. The mountains were never disappearing randomly, nor were they ever hunting you down. There's rules. Durlord can place blocks, break blocks, walk on bridges, walk on his own blocks, but the moment he steps onto a new mountain,
The other one.
another
Okay,
one
yeah.
gets deleted. It's not necessarily the one he came from, it's a random neighbor. And Durlord seems to get that too. There's just one more thing he has to test. When a mountain has multiple neighbors, one gets deleted. But when a mountain only has one,
Oh yeah, there you go. He placed that there.
it
Ah.
gets deleted. So Durlord is completely safe as long as he places his own blocks. But that all raises another question. What happens if a mountain has no neighbors?
Nothing.
Using these rules, Durlord creates mountains all around him, bridging gaps to new ones and even bringing back
Oh.
old ones.
Wait. Ah.
Breaking
Okay.
connection-
If the one that doesn't have a neighbor, it will make the neighbor. It will form bridges and new mountain.
old ones.
Ah, okay. I thought there's nothing happen.
Breaking connections,
Didn't even notice.
making connections, until finally, he sees it.
Okay.
The tree.
Durlord?
No. How?
Avery. How did you get here? Why are you here? Didn't you read the book?
I wanted to find you. I had to make sure you were alright.
You need to disconnect, Avery. You didn't see it, did you?
Is this? Wait, hold on. I thinking like a multiple possibility that is not every. That is the first one. The second one is every did get here before, maybe. And then somehow Darlord Darlord managed to, tell him to stop. And then something happened and he coming back with no memories of the first one, maybe. That one is kind of extreme, but yeah, what the fuck? they shouldn't.
You need to disconnect, Avery. You didn't see it, did you?
See what?
You need to delete this world.
What about you?
I'll be okay. You just need to go.
Don't you want to look around at least? What even is this place?
You need to leave.
We can't look around?
You want to explore?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. But this can't be Avery. We saw Avery's footage.
Yeah.
We know that Avery and Durlord meet in the library, not here in the mountains, which means that this Avery must be a fake.
Yes,
And Durlord
someone
seems
else.
to realize that too. Maybe by the way that it's speaking, but regardless, this is not Avery. Avery, do you know how this world works?
Not really.
Okay, there are 3 rules. If a mountain has more than one neighbor, and you step on it, a random neighbor gets deleted. If a mountain has one neighbor, and you step on it, that mountain gets deleted.
Right.
And if a mountain has no neighbors, and you step on it, it generates new neighbors.
Yeah.
What do you make of that?
I mean, it seems consistent. It makes sense to me. Reminds me of that one thing. Like Kanye's something.
Conway's Game of Life?
Yeah, that.
What? I don't.
Close,
Okay.
but you're wrong. There's actually a 4th rule as well.
There is?
You can actually control which of the neighbors gets deleted. It's not random.
Wouldn't that go against the logic?
Maybe. But this world is illogical, and it's too limiting to think like that.
So, how do you control it?
Simple. You ask. Just say a number in chat. It starts with the mountain you came from and goes clockwise. Here. Wanna try it?
Sure.
Here, try it. Say 2, and that one over there will delete.
2.
Okay. I mean, he knows.
Idiot.
He knows that
Be
there
a
is
more
no.
convincing Avery next time.
Yeah. All right. Oh shit. God damn it, that was cool.
Durlord explains how if the fake Avery appeared as soon as he saw the tree and immediately tried to distract him, chances are that tree is exactly where he doesn't want Durlord to go. So, of course, that's exactly where he's going. How the king even conjured up a fake Avery is something I couldn't tell you. And if you don't know what just happened, the trap was something that Durlord had set earlier, just in case. Using his green blocks, he pretended that this mountain had 2 bridges, when in reality, it only had 1. But Durlord 3 isn't done here just yet.
Okay.
Just in case anyone tries to follow him, he leaves a false trail leading to the lower gate. Because as he says, a gut instinct is telling him to search one more thing. So he goes up.
Okay. I was kind of wondering why every goes to that gate instantly. It didn't even explore the trees. Jesus. There you go. So in one world, there's like a chance for 2 different door.
After taking the top gate, Durlord ends up considerably far, on a bridge we never saw Avery stand on. And the next gate takes him to yet another familiar location.
Nah. Okay.
Something about this world is wrong. I can't place it, but something feels awful.
And also, it's a different gate. It's a different way in from where every comes.
And just like Avery, he too can't resist the temptation of checking the church.
Is he gonna? All right, he read it. And there you go.
Except Durlord's reaction is different.
Yeah.
The words are
Jesus.
censored here too, but they don't have the same effect on him as they did on Avery. If anything, he's just disgusted.
Gross. What the
I
fuck?
don't want to stay in here for too long. I can only imagine what'll happen. But as he's about to leave, he changes his mind. And after thinking for a few moments, he decides what he wants to write. And heads into the next gate.
Okay. Kind of wondered what is the. And also, again, I think Darlord have this what do you call it? Because of him seeing that, like, witness the king, or that information hazard behind the door. Every information and every fucking things that knowledge that he has because of that event help him to, like, get back to his senses, kind of thing. So he will not getting that affected by it anymore, because maybe that sort of kind of information is also in his head. So when he see it, it's like, oh wow, it's just like the things that already exist inside here, and it will not affect him anymore, because he's already he already see the things from behind the door. So yeah. And we are here again. And also, maybe maybe Darlord's gonna crack the
Like
code.
Avery, he too makes it to the floating island, noting that for some strange reason he's losing hunger. He flips each of the trap doors, noting the block underneath. And then he doesn't say anything. Thinking. Until he makes a pickaxe and tries digging around the door. But it's to no avail. There's netherite on all sides. He gives up on digging and tries breaking into each one of the pillars. But it's the same thing we've already seen. Redstone and no solution or hints. Except for one. The diamond block pillar.
Yeah. Oh. There's zombie. I thought there's gonna be like a pillar. The things that we saw before.
Durlord lets the zombie out and goes inside, but there's nothing to find here. This is the only pillar with diamond, but it's not even the only unique block.
He's
and
the one who
just
plays
like the
it.
others, it's empty.
Yeah.
So, fully stumped, Durlord sits and thinks.
Okay. That zombie just. Okay.
The zombie isn't burning. When exposed to direct
Oh.
sunlight in Minecraft, zombies burn 100% of the time. But somehow, this zombie stopped.
seen
Despite
it.
being directly under the sun and burning before, it's totally fine. Minecraft follows rules. This doesn't just happen, and Durlord immediately realizes what it means. Something is blocking the sunlight.
Maybe the
Usually,
pillar?
if any block was there, you'd see it right away. But there's one block in Minecraft that doesn't render in if you're standing far enough away, and yet has the ability to shade zombies from direct sunlight. Shulker boxes. Now, it's impossible to know how high in the sky these shulkers actually are, but if they're up there, then it means they aren't just casting a shadow onto the zombie. They're also casting it onto the water. So all Durlord has to do to see them is turn down his brightness. And there it is. Shadows in the shape of arrows and a ring. All
What?
pointing to one spot in the ground, completely invisible without the lower brightness.
Where? Oh, okay. Ah. That that is some Sherlock shit, man. God damn. And here he is. And there you go. Okay. And then the book. There you go. Pam, pam, pam. You playing Minecraft? No, this is ARG that I've been watching like a few
The same
years
conversation
ago.
with Avery unfolds.
This is the
Nothing we
continuation
haven't
of it.
seen before. But any second now, something should happen.
I didn't really play Minecraft. Didn't really have the interest for it. Oh, he also see it. Okay. It's not just Avery. Mm. To what? Some kind of server thing? Oh, he just killed Avery. Is that the king? Okay. Oh! Oh!
You're awake. You shouldn't be.
Is that the king?
You are awake, but you are alone. There is only darkness for you. There is no hope. There is no future. And this is only the beginning. Today, 724 days after the Genesis, I will fuse with the vessel and finally escape this digital realm. And then your world will belong to its king. The vessel must remain intact. Its mind must remain clean. You may have moved it, but it will return. As for you, you are nothing. A human has no place in the business of gods. How fearful it must have been to fall into a realm of which you do not belong. I will remove you. Now, sleep.
Okay. So I think the vessel is Avery, and
No.
You have no choice. Sleep.
No.
Your mind is strong, but I am beyond strength. I am now. Fall.
Okay. So that is the
I'm just gonna let the video play.
okay. All right, I don't think that's is the things that we. I mean, it is probably like the king, yeah, is proclaim himself, but I'm pretty sure it's something's. There's more to it. Something I do want to point out is that it's peaceful, which is odd. Peaceful, which is odd. You talking about the video? Okay. But I'm so glad they put King in Yellow, you know, like they actually take the King in Yellow and then put an ARG to it. It's such a good fucking concept. Okay, there's a door in there. Alright, there's another gate. And it's
There's a
closed.
gate, but no way to open it.
Yeah, it's closed.
Durlord is stuck here. Somewhere else in this realm, that thing is waiting for Avery, who's I don't know where.
Yeah.
Somewhere else, I hope.
He took so
when
much
they
damage,
meet,
but his
whatever
hunger
that
hasn't
thing's
went down.
form Is finished constructing.
Ah,
It and Avery will merge into one. I mean, you heard what it said. You don't need me to explain it to you. Durlord has to get out of here. By any means.
yeah. There's not really any when they
Using
enter like the
boats,
gate.
You can face
It's just them entering and you know like they just use the gate. They don't really like control it if the gate like open or close. Like they cannot close it. They can destroy it maybe, but it's probably not gonna affect to the world like behind it. You know, like I do not know if that is the case.
has to get out of here. By any means. Using boats, you can phase through plenty of walls in Minecraft. But Durlord can't seem to get it to work. That's off the table. He's scared to break anything. Whatever system connects these doors together, he doesn't want to ruin it. But eventually, he runs out of options and breaks through.
Yeah, there's nothing there. Yeah, there you go. I don't think you can.
Nothing works.
Yeah, you cannot control
Nothing
it.
works at all. He's stuck here. There's no way out. No way to save Avery and no way to stop any of this.
So did Avery just got disconnected or some shit? What is that? Candle?
This is clearly not working. If I can't escape with your logic, I'll escape with mine. Because unfortunately for you, while I may be in your world, we're still playing Minecraft. So for all intents and purposes, you're in my domain.
Alright.
At the end of the day, Minecraft is a game. If there's a way out, then I can find it.
Jesus Christ. Bring everything. Bring everything.
I see it.
What is it?
The Y level is 321. Sea level should be single digits if this was empty. If you're confused, Durlord is referring to two things. The Y level is how high up in the world he is. The
Yeah,
lowest
vertical.
possible Y is negative 64. He's at 321. Unnaturally high. The sea level, and I'm simplifying a little, is how much
There's stuff
air
below.
is
Yeah,
below
he's
you.
really high
If it was
above
just straight
the sea
nothing,
level.
or blocks underneath Durlord, you'd expect the sea counter to stay identical no matter where you were, somewhere in the single digits. But it's not. It's changing.
Oh,
So maybe there's something below him.
yeah.
I mean, that doesn't matter though if he can't get to it. And no matter where he digs, even where the C value is the highest, there's unbreakable black blocks right
Yeah,
below him.
the void things that we see everywhere, like near the fucking gate.
Even where the C value is the
Which is the
highest,
things that
there's
are still
unbreakable
questioning.
black blocks right below
Yeah.
him.
What the fuck is that? What's the void thing?
Except there is one way through. The boat. You see, boats are pretty famous for being able to phase through blocks sideways.
You can use
But
a
what
boat,
a lot of
yeah.
people might not know is that if you get in and out of a boat fast enough, you can also use it to phase downwards.
Oh. Go for it. I'm waiting.
It's a gamble, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, he's really
Odds are
high.
I could fall through and die in the void. I mean, if nothing's there, nothing's there. But if something is there, according to all the logic I've seen so far, the only way out of a world is through a gate.
Yeah.
But if I'm to trust Minecraft and all of my logic, then every part of me is screaming that there's something down there.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck am I? Jesus Christ. The world design and shit like that, man. What the fuck? Everything is mesmerized me. What the fuck is going on? Jesus, this ARG is really good. I don't play Minecraft, right? I don't really have any interest with the game. But this ARG is fucking awesome. And it's kinda laggy. Is it my video or the game? I think it's the game. The footage from their lord is frame dropping. Because how big the place is. The fuck, man.
He's out. One door between him and
There you
whatever
go.
is at the end of this.
He's at the end.
One chance to save Avery. But once again, curiosity gets the best of him, and he decides to take one more peek behind the gate.
You know what? I'm probably gonna do the same. Like, why not check everything? Oh, it's the same village. Yeah, this is the village that... Oh. No, 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 that's the same first gate. And that's straight up connected to the village. And everything made out of glass. What?
It's the same village in Avery's original
Yeah.
world, but seemingly frozen in time, suspended in the void. Durlord explores the various houses, checking corners but finding nothing of interest.
You cannot... he cannot read it. And the way to the gate is also not the same. Yeah, there's nothing. There's something down there. Yeah. What the fuck was that?
Until he spots a barrel hidden in the ground.
Where? Oh, now I see it. And there's a lever over there. Maybe there's just some kind of decoration or some shit. Whoa. Read it.
I will bury this one day. Yet the sun still sets. Upon a moment, each night, silent, away. I am tired, and they sleep. I can write truths in moments like this. I have an aching stain pounding across my mind, and I cannot tell them, and they cannot help, and I know nothing. Each day they speak of me in whispers, of my mind that must stay clean. They speak of gold, given gold, and found flames. These silent nights are ringing now.
Something I don't get is why don't the ARG protagonists use the natural resource around them in case they got into trouble? Well, I don't know. Maybe that's just some kind of like narration thing, like fucking, because it's a character, it's like inside a story and stuff like that. So they do that just to probably like story reason, right? There's a bunch of stuff that they can just do. Delete the game, for example. Maybe just delete the world like from the beginning and shit like that. So whatever the king in yellow, this whatever entity that trapped inside the world doesn't really go anywhere, right? Doesn't really go to the real world. But again, it's a narration thing. It's probably like just some kind of things that they just do just for like the story and stuff. Yeah.
I don't know how long I can hide it. From them, from him, he cannot ever notice. I know a way. There must exist a remedy. If I can stay awake long enough, if I can stay silent, unseen, the scriptures are my only hope. The scriptures are watched from dawn to dusk. Yet, I have dug another way. Beneath. And the roaring of my head barely lets me sleep. Tomorrow is the final eve. Tonight, he will be awake. I must be silence. I will clear my mind.
In silence. Okay, so there's like I think like 4 unseen character. So in the previous part, the previous story taken place in every world, we have this character that write a book in the church that we find also here, which is this same village, and it says about this person seems to be disagreeing with the village to summoning the king, this godly being that somehow bring calamity to them, something like this. And then now we have the person that see the things directly and wrote the book in the library, and now we found this one. And then I think it's three people, 3 unseen character, and we have this one, which is probably also one of the village like a member. So yeah. And I get and the one on the libraries, I think that guy was the one who being put in the like a summoning ritual, like he's the one that maybe taken care of to bring these whatever beings here. So, and then he seems to be fail, and then he trying to like running away and stuff. He failed the summoning and stuff like that. and then he just losing his mind, and then now the things is actually being summoned. It's something else, something way more fucking, bad than the one that they are trying to summon. So yeah, the summoning
He was
gone
there.
wrong. Oh,
The remedy and the page I should not know. The page he follows as he prepares, the page he reads alone, far from watchful eyes, the key to something new, to speak at the old door of the One. Words for a union of minds.
union of mind.
I could not forget it as I snuck home through the bushes. I had never seen a firefly before. Someone is coming. He stood there, in the corner, with dark eyes, whispering, chanting. He is gone. Brother Eunice is gone. Dawn is coming.
Hold on, that's a name. This is the first time name being mentioned. What?
Dawn is coming.
Jesus, I was rewinding and then
He is gone. Brother Eunice.
Ianus. Brother Ianus is gone. Brother Ianus is gone. Is he talking about the guy that in the library, the one who wrote the book in the library? Because he's the one who directly involved in the summoning ritual.
Eunice is gone. Dawn is coming. Father can't know. I can't have this page in my mind. I can't let him find my words this time. He will never read it. Or this book. This tomb of the page. I can't know it any longer. I bury these words.
I stand and give you my eye. I stand and give my eyes to you, one by one. Shadowed shore far undone. To you I pour corroded sun. Make me as one. Corroded sun. The previous book talking about the twin sun. I mean, yeah, I pretty sure some kind of like a reference to the King in Yellow song.
Dawn has come. My mind feels quiet once more. Empty. Silent. Clean. How nice.
He lost it. This is gonna be important, I guess. Yeah. What is it? What is it? What is it? What happened? Is it the door missing or what?
The ritual to let the king into our world involves someone, originally whoever wrote this book, repeating a phrase, a spell of sorts. When
Yeah.
they repeat it, the king enters their mind, using it as a gate to our world,
Yeah.
becoming one with whoever recited the spell. The
Oh.
mind of the user must remain clean to ensure a proper transfer. With any other human, it would probably work fine, no problem. But what about Durlord?
Yeah. Durlord mind is not. Yeah. He see the things. So whatever, because he already perceived this incognito hazard, which is like, this information and whatever that will be and has be is already on his head. What's gonna happen if he is the one who chanting the? Because he also doesn't get affected by the one inside the church, which is also can drive you crazy just by knowing about the information and shit like that. What if he You know what? Okay. Okay, that was good.
Someone whose mind is so corrupted, so full
Yeah.
of infinite knowledge, and a mind that would collapse on itself the moment he looks away from his screen. If he repeats the spell and invites the king into his head, and then his mind deteriorates, what will happen to the king?
Maybe the king just gonna, get affected as well. Or maybe just simply lose the vessel, which is the more, the more makes sense result. Well, you're gonna go down? What happened? Oh, that's Avery.
Avery,
Durlord?
Avery, listen.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm okay, but I need you to
What
listen.
happened? I like blacked out and woke up in front of the gates again.
Okay,
Back in
so
your world?
Yeah, back in my world.
Okay, listen. I need you to hurry, Avery. We don't have a lot of time. You've seen the tree, right?
Yeah, the big one on the disappearing mountains.
Right. You need to get to the top.
Why?
There's a giant pile of gold up there, okay? I couldn't get any before, but I need you to collect it and cover up all the doors you can find, like the book said to do.
At the top of the tree?
Exactly. It'll take me too long to get there, so you have to do it, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
Okay, just by
I'm
blocking it,
counting
blocking it with
Hold
gold.
you down, Durlord.
on you. Derek is good too, if you'd like.
Got it. See you soon. Just stay there.
You're gonna go. Okay. It's like a giant cathedral in a village. So is this the okay? Kind of remind me from that cathedral in, is it French? I forgot the. Uh, oh, okay. I thought my video just. All right. Oh, it's the same symbol on the church, the white church. Okay. Okay, so this is where you're gonna use the spell, I guess. This is the ritual summoning place. Jesus, kind of freak. Oh, okay. Jesus, that's jumped me a little bit. Okay, my heart pounding right now. Oh, hello. That is cool though. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. That is awesome. That is genuinely fucking awesome. Okay. God damn it, man. Oh, something. Okay, something is there, coming. How did you... What?
You've returned. But your return is too late.
Why Avery?
Silence. In mere hours, I will be ready to fuse with the vessel.
Why Avery?
You speak.
Why is Avery the vessel? Why him?
It is time that you exit. Your stay in this domain is over.
I already closed the door. I read the book in the library. I know how to seal you. The doors are closed. You'll never reach Avery. Your plan failed. He's gone. I sent him away and he won't come back.
Fool. How pitiful to see one so smart be reduced to so little. Do you truly believe I would leave the instructions to my ruin in my own domain? The doors are meaningless. There is no power in closing them. I had you find that book. I fabricated that truth. I gave you false hope. I'm surprised you even returned. There must be a hole somewhere. But no matter. Your return is in vain. In minutes, when my form has finished constructing, I will bring the vessel here,
Farm.
and we will combine. It will recite the spell, and the gates to the physical world will finally be open, and I will rule what is mine. You, however, will not be lucky enough to experience it. I will dispose of you painlessly, as a thank you for bringing the vessel to me. Now, perish. What?
He just, yeah.
Invoke the spell. Why?
What's gonna happen?
Come again?
Silence. That can't be. Why do you know that spell? Why would you invoke it?
Who wrote it then?
Clean. Why would you invoke that spell? The mind must be clean. Why? You are ruining yourself. You are
Your universe is looking a little unstable.
Silence. You fool. Don't Don't you realize you're destroying your own mind too? You'll cease to exist if we merge. There will be nothing left of you. Cancel the spell. Cancel it. Speak.
Now you talk?
Release the spell. Repeat it.
I
Yeah.
don't think I will.
I still think about the one that wrote the book that has the spell on it.
Your mind will no longer exist. Cancel the spell. I'll give you anything you wish. Life, power. No. You will know everything. Your mind will be spared. You will survive the arrival. You will live. Release the spell. Repeat those words. Release it.
Goodbye, King. There you go. Okay, hold on. I still have a bunch of questions, man. There's too much for it to end. Well, I think Avery is stuck here now. I mean, their lord.
Life.
Okay.
Lord?
How?
Avery. What are you doing here? Why aren't you at the tree?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here? You lied to me. There was nothing on that tree, dear Lord. What are you doing here? What is this?
Avery, I need you to leave now.
I'm not leaving until you talk to me.
I'm not talking. You have to go now.
So
Why?
the king is
I'm
in.
finishing the job, Avery. You need to get out of here.
What do you mean finishing the job?
Yeah, the
What
king is
this?
on his
Avery,
head.
I need you to leave this world, and
But-
I'll explain, okay? Disconnect right now, and I'll tell you after. Close Minecraft, close your computer. I'll tell you what's going on soon.
No, I won't go. Tell me what's going on now.
Okay, it's kinda too long.
I will.
What the fuck is
afterwards.
happening? Okay, hold on.
I don't believe you.
Avery, I need you to
Um,
leave, or this will all be ruined.
I'm not going until you tell me what's
Jesus Christ,
going
this ended
on.
already.
What
What
is
the
this
fuck?
place, and what are you doing?
How is
Avery, I'm not asking.
like how?
If you don't leave, I'll kill you.
So is the
Will
king?
you?
Is the king
I'll kill you
in
first.
the?
Tell me what's going on.
Oh wait, if
Avery,
their lord
the
dies,
only
what's gonna
way
happen?
To stop this thing is to have it merge with someone whose mind is already gone. If I force it to enter my mind, as it deteriorates, it'll go down with me, okay? It'll be trapped. We will win. But I need you to leave this area, or it won't work. If you stay here, it all falls apart. I have it under control. Just leave.
And what'll happen to you?
I don't know.
Don't lie to me.
I think
I
death.
said I don't know.
I think
My
death
mind
will
is
be
gone anyway,
not
Avery. It doesn't
the
matter what's
case
gonna happen
for
to me.
that.
I can't look away from this computer without horrible pain. Soon I probably won't even be able to think at all. If you stay here, it'll merge with you too. That's exactly what it wants. It'll be free in the physical world. Do you want that?
I don't care. I'm not letting you do this. There has to be another way. Not this one.
We don't
Okay.
have time, Avery.
Yes, we do. There has to be another way, dear Lord. Please. There has to be another way.
Avery, you can't stay here. You have so much life to live.
And I owe it to you.
No, you do not. That is an insane thing to say. You don't even know me.
You warned me, Derek.
Yeah.
I'm only part of this because it wanted me.
Yeah, their lord.
You lumping moron.
But yeah, I think it's more like a state of mind. It's not really like a being or some kind of creature or whatever. No, it's a state of mind. It's just inside your head, you know. Like you perceive it, you know the thing exists because you know the things exist. It's not because it's caused by anything, or you know.
Well, there's one more file in this folder,
Oh,
and it's just a link to one final video.
oh, it's a YouTube. It's in YouTube, this one.
You know, it's weird writing a final letter, almost as if I have to come to terms with whatever this is, which is something I find quite displeasurable. But here I am. Why did I even record all this? I don't know. Well, I do know. I just don't want to be forgotten. God, my head hurts like hell. I can feel myself slipping as we become one, and my mind becomes a prison. What a true shame it is. All the knowledge in the world and no way to use it. That's how it should be, I suppose. We stumbled into a world we have no business in. This is just the cost. Please don't think you failed, Avery. When you read this, don't think you let me down. You didn't. And it's thanks to you and all that you did that millions live to see another day. And thanks to you, I got a chance to see all the beauty of the universe. Things I never even knew were in the world, or could be. A chance no human will ever get again. I'm grateful that I saw it all, even if it was just for a little. You're capable of great things. You'll do great things. So believe in yourself. And I don't just say that because I saw it. It doesn't take a god for me to figure that out. I know it because I know you. Goodbye, my friend. Whatever you do at the crossroads, keep going forward.
Okay.
Or something like that. I was never really good with endings.
It's not a warning, it's encouragement at the end.
I don't know who this Durlord 3 guy is, but if he left me this message, I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out what happened.
God damn it, man. What a story, alright. I mean, we still live with a bunch of questions, but I don't know. I think, you know, the who is the village and the fucking, you know, the one that write the, what do you call it again? Spell. Yeah, the one that write the spell is not, you know, like still not get really introduced properly. Not really properly. It's just like, it's just a mystery. Like we just maybe not need to know kind of thing, right? Man, I just love this sort of type of things. This incognito hazard, the fucking information. What do you call it? The fact that you are perceived things is already enough to like hurt you and stuff. It's so fucking good. God damn it, man. And this thing got 12 million views. It's like a 30 Yeah, 30th March. But yeah, I mean the first one is already like is really fucking good, and now it's the second one. Man, Jesus Christ! I didn't even believe that I actually watched 2 hours video like on a one way like this. God damn it, man! King in Yellow is so fucking. But yeah, I love this. Again, I don't really play Minecraft. I don't really what do you call it? Have an experience with it. But I like the stories of this ARG that they play out in Minecraft. So yeah. What's odd is that if he has like infinite knowledge, wouldn't he come to the conclusion that D3R would do that? No. So the things is he has everything that will happen that ever happened outside the Minecraft world that he was playing. So remember when he says he cannot really look away from his screen because when he look away he feels pain because when he look away he perceives the real world, every single knowledge that he get from the fucking these things that he sees will just run through his head and then it feels really painful, and then the things that he doesn't know about is the world that he was searching, like this place he doesn't know what the fuck is this place, the knowledge is not here. So yeah, he has everything that need to be known in the universe but not really that world, which is makes sense because that world is literally came from the one like the King in Yellow, the he that thing inside himself. So yeah, it's quite cool of a concept. The only problem that I have with it is probably just like like the character and shit like that. And at the end, it's most likely become like it's become like a what do you call it? Shit. How do I say this in English? Uh, Basically it's focusing on like emotional character and shit. I'm not having a problem with that. I mean, sure, yeah, emotionally driven and stuff like that, yeah, whatever. But I just here for like the things like this world, like what the fuck is this, and they did a really good job with it. Yeah, the character emotional sentimental bullshit that I kind of just like all right kind of thing, don't really care much about it, but it's not really blocking my entertainment from the other things, I guess. So yeah, uh 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. I like this series, man. But yeah, I think this is the end. Yeah, like this is the end. I'm gonna say something crazy, so prepare. If we see another this, then it is commercially driven, like they know they can make money out of this. That conclusion right there is really good, right? I mean, sure, there is more to it. Like, I'm pretty sure the world building is big enough for them to take a bunch of story out of it. But if I see more of this, I was like, okay, they make money. They make ka-ching. Why not make more, right? Holy shit. But yeah, it's fucking awesome. Jesus Christ, man. Like the detail also with his editing, the music that been chosen as well. It's so fucking good, man. Just kidding. Goes through fucking Doom Eternal. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. I'd leave 2 signs to make you remember who you are, but you are not nerdy enough to understand. Okay, god damn it. Jesus Christ. But yeah, the scene, the part where he read Avery read the book in the church, and then spend 12 hours, what do you call it, this losing his mind and planting trees and trying to drown himself in the lake and shit like that. It's so fucking good. That is my favorite part, by the way. The church part is my favorite one. It's like my most what do you call it? Where is it again? Is it right here? Pa, 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 pa. Oh, okay. So there you go. This one. Another incognito hazard. Yeah, this church right here is just crazy, man.
exits the canals and enters a
This one is my favorite part. So this one, and then probably I don't know like which one to choose with the other one, because from we actually meet with the Lord and then through the end, I quite enjoy those things. Like I really like that part. So this is probably my favorite part right here, which is the church. I kind it gave me bunch of question. What the fuck is in that Bible? Like, what is the things that he wrote? And what's the thing that he reads? You know, what is the incognito hazard in this? What is the sensor
If here.
that has to do with the action? Yeah, what is this thing? Because after this, Avery just spent 12 hours planting flowers into the graveyard, filling the what do you call it, the well with water from the from the pools, and then after that trying to drown himself in the pools. So yeah, that shit is, I don't know, man. God damn. Again, I cannot say this enough, but yeah, the concept of an information that just gonna drive you insane, you know, is just so cool, man. I just really love that. God damn it. Yeah, I didn't even imagine that it's actually gonna have like a second part. But yeah. That is a really good ARG. I like it.